Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to have a speed clean with me. We are getting a lot of motivation here and we're going to get straight into it. This, I feel like it's literally like the third time that I've cleaned my garage. Well, it's 2021, so I would probably say the first time this year, but I am trying to get more minimal around my house. And believe it or not, but it has been such a hard process. I thought I was going to be okay with it, but a lot of the things that I have in the house, some of the things has been hard for me to let go, but I'm getting there. And that goes with the garage. The garage is pretty much the place where we throw everything when we are doing DIYs, when we are remodeling the house, when we are doing anything inside of the house. We tend to throw everything in the garage, just leave it in there, and not in the proper place. And it always end up being like this. So I am giving a little bit of a lift in here, trying to put everything back in place, trying to get rid of all of the things that we don't need. And this is probably part one, because my husband has to go through all of his stuff in getting rid of a lot of things that he really doesn't need. And if I am having hard time getting rid of things, trust me, he has more hard time. He is one of those guys that keeps nails that don't even work in his toolbox. Those two toolboxes, he needs to go through them, and I was planning to go through them and trying to get rid of the things, but I know that I'm probably going to get rid of more things that he probably needs. So I'm going to leave that for him, and I'm just going to try to put back this garage into a proper place where we can actually hang. We do have a indoor gym that we do have here in the garage, and we haven't been able to use it because of the same reason that we have everything on top of it. We don't have anything organized. And my idea at the beginning that I had for this garage, it's that I wanted to do a man cave, but my kids are growing and it's been really hard to convince my husband to do a man cave in here since our kids are growing and they are pretty soon all going to be driving, and we're probably going to need this space to park the cars. I do have a question. If you guys know or any information, please leave it down in the comments about the fire extinguishers. I do have two of them, but I know that they do get expired after 3 years. That's what I searched up, and my extinguishers, they're expired, but I'm not sure if I am supposed to go to the fire department and get new ones, or they can replace them. If you have any information on that, please let me know down in the comments. But this is the way it looks. I don't know what happened with the rest of the recording, that it didn't show anything on the gym area, but this is how I organized it. Everything is a little bit more cleaner. I did move all of the mats into towards the back of the wall and then put the gym area in the middle. This is functional for us, and now all I have to do is work with all of this mess that we put back in the backyard. So I am able to fix it into this shed. I am super blessed that we were able to get this shed last year, and ever since we got it, my husband and the kids just put everything in here and nothing was organized. There was no space, and they thought that it wasn't enough space to put everything in here. But I'm going to show them that if we organize things, everything will fit in here. And my kids are helping me to take everything out, and they did help me also to put the Christmas tree inside, because oh my goodness, if you guys saw at the beginning, we were struggling with that box. It's super heavy. It is a 12-feet tree, and I am super in love with it, and I don't want to get rid of it. We did use it last year on the outside, and we're probably going to put it in the inside this year. But yeah, they are helping me to take everything out and just putting that Christmas tree inside, and then I'm going to do the rest.
My head, another town, another bed. And no matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of.
Overall, with of the organization that I end up having in here, we took everything out as you guys saw, and then I tried to accommodate the area where I was able to walk in with no problem in making sure to get like the items that I'm going to be using. For example, in here, these are like all camping, and whenever we do like a get together with the family out here, we live in Arizona, so we really need. And then as well as those two bins right there, it's like all camping items that we're gonna sell it, but obviously we don't want it outside because I still haven't put it up in like OfferUp or Facebook and stuff like that. As well as that one, we have to sell that one because we end up getting another one. If you guys haven't seen the remodeling of the kitchen, we end up buying a little tiny one, and we took that one out to replace it with a vent hood. There's a big story about that, but that it's on the other video. All of this is Halloween, 5 bins, and then those 3, and the big one, it's the Christmas items. In here, I kind of organize it on the way that we are able to get everything out. We do a lot of remodelings, DIYs by ourselves, and we do need all of these items. We don't like to be asking for items, and you can rent it as well if you don't have a place where to store your items, like this bigger items, you can rent them. But we have this space in here, so we're trying to minimize the space by organizing everything. And then in here we have tables, chairs, all of like the coolers, and this I had it to organize it in a way where they're not going to be in my way, but they still have to be said. We took all of those out from the windows, and if in the future we end up selling the house, our idea it's just to put them back in the house, because that is an expense that probably the new owners or the new buyers wouldn't want to do, and that brings a lot of value to your house. As of here, that it's items that my husband has to go through, and we're probably going to get rid of a few of those, including this one, and we're probably just going to stay with one. All of that over there, it's all paints that we need to get rid of, but I still have to search up where to take them, or because we're not using it anymore. And then yeah, I know that's a mess in there. My husband has to work on that, but yeah, all of this, it's not staying with us, just organization, and this is just what we stayed with. So let me show you guys what we'll get rid of. We're getting rid of that one, and this, we don't even use it. It's just random 6. But yeah, hope you guys have find this organization video motivational for you. Maybe you want to organize your space, your garage, make it more empty. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're not part of the family, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Dance until it feels alright all night. We're all about the